Yeah, the Chicago Bulls are actually fun again. Look, you have to understand something. As a huge fan of a team that's gone through so many years of mediocrity and just straight garbageness, like what we're seeing right now from the Chicago Bulls is such a refreshing sight to behold. But before we get into everything, what's good, guys? It's DimmyM7. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It would make me feel nice. Yeah, over the last 10 games, the Chicago Bulls have been 8-2, and they've been playing great. Now, to be clear, I'm perfectly aware that in these 10 games, most of them are teams that aren't very good, but there are some impressive wins that we've gotten, most notably that spanking that we gave the Lakers a couple of nights ago. Because that was a fully healthy Lakers team with LeBron and Luka, and we gave them belt to ass. It was great. Now, watching this team, there's a couple of things that will really stand out to you in terms of how the team is playing. They're playing with a much faster pace. There's more energy. There's more awareness of what's going on. But if we really just want to be blunt about it, there's really just two main reasons why the Bulls are looking as fun and as good as they are right now, and it's actually two players, Coby White and Josh Giddey. I actually want to talk about Josh Giddey first because Coby White, I mean, we'll get to him. But it's crazy. When the trade news came out that we traded Alex Caruso for Josh Giddey, I made a short about it, and basically I was upset because we didn't get any draft picks from the Oklahoma City Thunder, who have so many draft picks they don't even know what to do with it. But I knew that there was potential with Josh Giddey as a player. He's shown flashes of it, and he's shown just how good of a basketball player he can be. And over these last 10 games, basically since the All-Star break, Josh Giddey has been crazy, because I'm pretty sure since the All-Star game, he's been averaging 22 points per game and 10 assists. Just really great stuff. And he's also being very efficient from the field. He's also playing some great defense too, notching up some steals. Listen, I loved having Alex Caruso on the Bulls. You know, that team, when that was that first year of Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Alex Caruso, that was probably the most fun that I had watching the Chicago Bulls since the MVP Rose era. I'm not saying what's going on with the Bulls right now is as good as that, but I mean, it's kind of getting there, and at the very least, you can't help but be optimistic a little bit. Josh Giddey is 22 years old. He absolutely has all of the potential to be our starting point guard for the foreseeable future. Speaking of point guards for the future, man, I love Lonzo Ball. I wish he never got hurt and missed so much time, because he was clearly set up to be our point guard for the future. And I still think Lonzo's a very good player. I think people really talk down him a lot just because he doesn't do the flashy stuff like his little brother does. Just shout out to Lonzo Ball, coming back from that injury that no one's ever seen before and still playing, even though so many people thought he would never play again. I'm always going to love Lonzo. I love Lonzo. But yeah, Josh Giddey, he's playing great. He has so much potential to continue to play great for the foreseeable future with the Bulls. Can't help but be excited for him. Now we got to talk about Coby White, man. Like, this dude has been a bucket. As of right now, he's gone 3 straight games of putting up 35 points or more. He's going nuts. And listen, we've had Coby for a couple of years now. We've seen what this guy can be. He's been very streaky. Now, of course, when you have a team with like Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, your attempts at getting up some shots isn't going to be nearly as high as it was when they were on the team. But now they're not anymore. Now Coby has the keys. He's got the green light. And he's showing everybody what he can do. He's shooting the lights out. And it's not just his shooting that's so impressive. He's always been very shifty, very fast, very quick. He's got a great touch around the rim. The fact that he's just 25 years old, I mean, he's still got so much time to improve and get better and hone his skills. I mean, it's crazy. What I really appreciate is just how comfortable he looks in this new offense that's basically surrounding him now. Now that there's no Zach LaVine, the offense kind of works around him, and he's taken that up with so much confidence. He has a different level of awareness now. He has a different level of understanding what he can do. It's just really cool to see the year-to-year improvement that Coby White has had, and I cannot wait to see how much better he gets. Look, are the Chicago Bulls some crazy playoff team that's going to make a deep playoff run? No, of course not. They're a fun team right now that if they can make it into the play-in or even the playoffs, maybe they can make some noise. Maybe they can make some series interesting. But they're still miles away from being a title contender. We still need some different pieces to surround Kobe and Josh Giddey. I mean, Vucevic is still Vucevic. He's gonna do what he does, but I don't know how much he moves the needle anymore. And like I said earlier, man, I'm a Bulls fan. We don't have much to be excited about or talk about much these days. At one point we did, and we were so good and we were proud. It was wonderful. And then it's just been years of mediocrity and garbage. We gotta take and appreciate the wins when they come to us. But please let me know in the comments what you think about the Chicago Bulls right now. And until next time, peace.